Hey guys, so okay, I'm about to go ahead and show you guys how I pluck my frontals. All I did right now, I just combed it back using this clip right here, and I pulled, you know, the very front out, just literally one row of hair. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go in little areas like and pluck while moving your hand. So for example, if I'm holding the head like this, and I'm not gonna pluck it right now, I'm just showing you guys what I'm doing. So I'm literally pluck and pluck and pluck and pluck. So I'm moving as I'm plucking, and I'm moving as I'm plucking. I'm never staying in one place. So I'm not staying, I'm constantly moving so that it's more sporadic, because you know a hairline is not one consistent line. So you want it to look as natural as possible by consistently moving, right?
And you can go in deeper. I'd say go in at least about 1 inch to 1.5 inches. So right where my finger is would be as much as I would pluck, but you don't want to over pluck. So you want to make sure that you're plucking in a way that's very strategic, but more natural looking. So now, I'm going to comb through it, get some of that excess hair out, and I'm going to, hopefully you guys can see, pull out another row. A very thin row, so this is as much hair as I'm pulling out. And I'm going to go ahead and add that to this, right? So I'm holding my tweezers, and I'm 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, making life easier by plucking. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Right. So that's it, doing at least 3 plucks while moving around and kind of, you know, going down the line helps with, you know, avoiding over plucking. It helps me at least, so that I don't over pluck. I'm gonna do one more row and see how it's looking so far. And then we're gonna go in and pluck the whole thing, right? So, oops, holding it the wrong way. Right. So now, I'm going to take the hair, comb it all back. And now we're gonna look at it. I see, I think I want it plucked a little bit more. You know, I still want that natural hairline. I still want it to have that natural hairline. However, I still want to go ahead and pluck some more. So I'm gonna start over again from the beginning. So hopefully you guys can see. One, 2, 3, 4. I never go more than 5. It just kind of depends on the look you're going for also. Oops, I did 5 right there. But try to go at least 5 tweezes. And you don't want to be wild with it, but you do want to be constantly moving your hand as you go, right? Personally, I think that's good. I don't want to over pluck, you know, especially because I'm still going to add some baby hairs out. So I don't want to over pluck. And I do the baby hairs once I put the wig on my head so that I can see, you know, what I prefer in the baby hairs. Alright, so as you can see, we tweezed this part. It looks more natural, a lot more natural than up here. This part already came a little pre-plucked, as you can see, but I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit more plucking around here. I'm probably gonna leave this middle part area alone just because it looks, you know, not too bad, but I do want to get like right here as well. We're going to pull out first line. Y'all can see it's literally, it looks like a straight line across, right? So we don't want that straight line across. We want it to be, you know, a little more natural looking. I'm gonna stop like right where my part is. I'm not gonna tweeze right there because I want that to, you know, still look full, and it's already kind of tweezed. So 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, right? Now I'm gonna pull out one more line. We want to use this specific, we want to use, golly. Again, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. And stopping towards the part. I'm gonna do it one more time. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. Also, I've had people ask me about, you know, what the difference is about, you know, plucking your hair while it's wet, aside from while it's dry. And, you know, the wet method, it works. However, I like to be able to see what my hairline is going to look like when it's dry, because honestly, you know, it's a little misleading when you do it while it's wet. Same concept as, you know, cutting hair while it's wet. A lot of people don't prefer to cut hair while it's wet because, you know, you honestly don't know what it's going to look like once it's dry. So I prefer to do it while it's dry so that I can get a more accurate feel. Now I'm just going in with my tweezers and plucking at the front lines, cleaning up if there were any knots that I see. I did bleach the knots, however, you know, sometimes you do see a few that may be left over, but you just want to clean that up by tweezing them. And now what I'm doing is, imagine that when you part, you're parting at a diagonal, and when you tweeze, you're tweezing at a diagonal. So you just want to go in as much as you can. Don't ever tweeze in the same area. Your hand should never stop. Your hand should never stop moving. But don't stay in there for too long. You want to stay in one section for less than 3 seconds. Like, if you need to count to 3 seconds, like 1, 2, 3, and then move to another part, that can help too, but you don't want to stay in there too long. And just move along, like when you part it, move with the hair. Don't start plucking the part, because then you're going to start making a part. You want to pluck, so if you part the hair like this, you want to tweeze going down the hair, right? And don't be scared to go in there, you know. That helps make the hairline look more natural by going in there. You can go deep into the frontal, just so it can look more natural. Alright guys, so the frontal is fully plucked. I like the way it looks. It looks very natural, you know, looks like a normal hairline. Plucked, full still but plucked. You know, if I were to part it, boom. Part, boom. Side part. Oh, well. Boom. Y'all get the gist. So I hope you guys liked this video and enjoyed watching me talk about plucking, and I hope you guys got some tips on plucking hair. If you have any questions, please leave the comments in the comment section down below, and make sure you like this video, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for watching.